last... He didn't. What? Then what? He...
That's a
Is it? No matter... And no.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Bron? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
You weren't worried about doing the right thing when you smashed Jey Uso's dad over the head with that shovel.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized...
And who's that?
A winner.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad. Believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry.
Where do I sign?
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
The following is a special referee match.
The Archetype walks into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And his opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Reaper, the Ghost, Clown, the Legend Killer.
Look out, there's someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Hector Flores as referee. No way.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of his company.
There's a much on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle. Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license. And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype. Caught with the leg.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Turns that in his favor.
Looking like they gave him tit for tat now. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Oh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous, absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. We got to call it the old Celtic war sword.
The Archetype's headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt. Orton called the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetype's road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this...
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from
If that's what you want.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I'm glad you came back to the light. For real.
Especially after that time you almost broke my arm with that fancy shovel.
I am so sorry about that, Truth. Sincerely.
My entire life flashed before my eyes. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Big night?
We haven't crossed paths since I came back. Good to see you again, Sean.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, the trail will drag you somewhere dark.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember, when the final bell rings...
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little...
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and...
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is good.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I understand.
Then you should...
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
It's an I Quit match. There'll be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 600 pounds, Reaper, the Clown of Legend Killer.
If Hector Flores retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation.
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
And his opponent from Guadalajara.
For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it. Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is no. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Nothing fancy with that boot. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, "I quit," and leave WWE forever.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Bang! Oh, what a boot!
Momentum is running away from Flores.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
Jumping DDT.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Caught the leg. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. This isn't over to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit. You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick. Flores with some agility.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Nice timing with that springboard.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Oh.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Wards that off. What a response.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Flores gets waylaid.
Incoming.
He's taking things outside now.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys. Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Boom!
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
And when onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Big punch connected. Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, could be next.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Ascending the ropes.
Lethal.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Whip back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Dragging out the table. He's definitely got something big planned here. Flores with some agility. Costly error there. He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Hector's in imminent danger.
One right hand, another, and another.
Boom, 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 they're out.
Close fist connects. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Are we about to see it?
Brainbuster! Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the ever-elusive I Quit? And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That...
Oh, wow. Hector slapping on the submission here.
Do you quit?
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
A resounding no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now. Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And trouble here for Hector. If this submission can get cinched in.
Here's the moment right here. This is how you will get tested. This is all grit right here now.
The referee doing their one.
Yes, I quit.
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done.
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was
I wasn't sure what I'd...
You made the right call.
But that's not why
I figured there was more.
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker?
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't.
That might be enough.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be.
I can. Just...
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE Archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to
you did is
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
Brian?
man.
You get
And
your
you just
broken
flew
ass
out
all the way
through
across
this.
the country.
Back off.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character.
I just needed to make...
Maybe so.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for him.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I know it's my job to give you matches, and I'm willing to give you another chance. But don't think I forgot about everything you did.
I haven't forgotten either. But now's my chance to make up for it.
Fair enough.
What do you got for me first?
Aldous wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Reaper, the Ghost, Clown, the Legend Killer.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
It's time to find out if the archetype still sets the standard. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Deconstructing the knee there.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Bronson showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Bam! Super kick! Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Boom! And a big boom. Connects. Saw it coming. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Legs caught.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Punishing boot. Springboard. Oh, my God. Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
We gotta call it the old Celtic war sword. No way. Right to the kidneys from behind. Lariat. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Adios. Will Bronson get back up? Oh, my God.
This has to be over.
2 count. How in the world did he kick out?
This is absolute insanity.
Now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Big running senton.
Clothesline in the back of the neck. Oh, not so fast.
Clothesline.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Answer after answer. Hoisted on 6 out with an axe driver.
Roll up here.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Oh.
He saw that one coming.
What a punch! I think he really felt that one.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Big boot. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Being set up in the corner for something.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Reed has got to find a way to defend himself.
Both wrists captured and boom!
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
What a counter!
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Effective leg lariat.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Flattened. No way Reed is coming back from that.
Clothesline. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Cutter from the top.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Theaperghost Clown, the Legend Killer.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.